Hello. A lot of us are feeling some really big feelings at the moment. There's been a lot of change going on. We're having to do our schoolwork from home, which is weird. We're having to stay inside a lot more. We aren't able to do a lot of the things that we're used to doing, and we're around the same people for a lot of the time that we wouldn't normally be around all the time, and that can be really hard, and it's leading to feelings of anger and frustration and feeling mad and cross and sometimes even rage, that really big feeling where you feel a bit out of control. And it's really understandable at this time that we're feeling more of those feelings, or that those feelings are bigger. I'm going to share a couple of ideas that I use myself and that work really well, I know, for some of the children that I work with when they're feeling those big, angry, cross feelings. When we feel angry, our body quite often wants to punch or grab or squeeze. And those things are fine and normal, but we need to find safe ways to do it where we don't hurt ourselves and we certainly don't hurt anybody else. I like to use a tea towel. You could use any piece of material that's quite strong, and you just grab it, scrunch it up and start twisting it. One hand gripping in one direction and pushing forwards, and one hand gripping in the other direction and twisting backwards. So you've got that lovely ringing going on. That feels really nice. And sometimes I like to add a sound to it, which gets the anger out even more, like a "oh" or a "no." I find that really helpful. If you don't have a piece of material or a tea towel, you might have some putty or some Play-Doh, and that's the same. You can do the same sorts of things with it. So you can grab it and you can squeeze it and you can dig your nails into it without hurting yourself. And you can also twist it, or you can break it apart really quickly into little chunks, and you can make those same noises again. The other thing that I enjoy doing when I've got a big feeling of anger or frustration, and I know that the children that I've worked with really enjoy this one, is you might notice I've got a cushion next to me, a big grey cushion. I've actually got a pile of all sorts of different cushions down here. And what we practice doing is just punching it and hitting it as hard as you can, taking all of that angry energy out on those pillows. And if your pillow pile falls down, that's okay, just rebuild it and start again. You can even, if it's safe to do so, take a running jump at your pile of pillows before you start punching it, or you could kick it. That would work too. The last thing that can be very useful is writing down in a notebook or on a piece of paper or a piece of card, anything you've got around your house, exactly how you feel, or just doing a big scribble all over the page. That's sort of getting the anger out too. So writing down how you feel or scribbling, and then once you've done it, and this is almost the best part, is ripping it into tiny little pieces, which is great, particularly if you're cross at somebody and you've written a little bit about why you're cross at them. This way they won't ever find it and you won't hurt their feelings. So have a go at those. I hope they're very helpful, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.